Hey guys, welcome to our Funko Shop Times video. Today Funko has announced some New York Comic Con pops. I'm not sure if they're doing this like how they sometimes do, where it's every where it's like there are multiple days of announcements, or if this is the only announcement. I'm not sure about that. I haven't really looked at it, but you can see the first two here are the New York Comic Con Pigeon and Pizza Rat. So these ones are new colors for them, but I'm assuming it's the exact same sculpt, just like how they always do it. And also, just one other thing I want to mention, I am not going to know a lot of these characters' names because it doesn't say their names anywhere. I'm just going to be able to say show what they look like and say what they're from. So the next one is Polaroid. So this one is a camera, as you can see there, that says camera, and then one of its eyes is black and the other is red. And you can see it's also holding a picture. And then there is also a Rubik's Cube. So you can see this is done similar to how the Foodies ones are, where it has like that same style arms and legs, and it has two eyes, one in each of the squares, and a mouth in the middle square there. So that's a fun one. And then there is also a clown. I'm assuming this is an ad icon because it says it's from Kaboom Cereal and it's holding a cereal bowl. And also a lot of these are going to be Halloween themed ones because this is the Frightmare on Fun Street event is what they're calling it, but it is also all the New York Comic Con exclusives. And after that there is a pop from Borat. So I don't know anything about that, so I don't know who this is, but you can see that there he is. And then there is also this one here, as well as one from Star Wars. I believe this is Anakin Skywalker. I haven't seen Star Wars in a long time, so I don't remember for sure. And then there is also one from Star Wars Andor. I believe this is an upcoming show, but you can see that looks like it is one of the droids from it. And then there are also two pops from, and then there's also what is probably a 2-pack from The Simpsons. I don't know who these characters are, but you can see that there they are there. And then there's also a Disney one. Again, I don't know who this is. As well as another Disney one. Once again, I don't know their name. And then there is also one from... And then there's also what looks like it would probably be a Pop and Buddy from Kit Bull. And then also a pop from Brave. As well as Roger Rabbit. And then this looks like it might be considered a Pop Town or Pop Moen. I'm not exactly sure, but this is from Peter Pan. And then there's also Guy from Free Guy. So you can see he has a bloody nose, as well as he is holding the glasses that allows him to see all of the stuff showing that he is actually in a game, and he has his name tag that says Guy. And then there is a Disney Villains soda. So this is Maleficent as the dragon. And this one is in the soda bottle instead of a soda can, so this is a pretty big one. You can see that there is the normal version, and the chase version is a diamond collection version, so it's like glittery. And also there is fire coming near the hand for that version, which there is not on the original version. And then there is also a soda of Juggernaut from Marvel, and you can see that the chase for him is that his helmet is kind of smashed open, and you can see more of his face. And then there's also Phoenix from Marvel, and this one, the normal version is wearing green, and then the chase version changes all of the green to red, and the eyes are now yellow instead of black. And then there's also Shuri from Black Panther. The chase for this one is glow in the dark, so you can see that I think it's just all of this purple in the hair there, and some of the other purple parts around the collar and also on that part of the hair, as well as the yellow here around the waist, glow in the dark. And then there's also the Statue of Liberty from Spider-Man No Way Home, so you can see it's holding Captain America's shield. And then there's also one from I Am Groot, and I do not remember this one at all. I don't remember what scene that is from, but you can see that there he is. And then there is also one from Secret Invasion. It is Nick Fury. And then there's also one from Parks and Recreation, and again, this character I don't know because I don't really know much about Parks and Recreation. And then there is also Kelly in her Halloween costume from The Office, as well as a character from The Last Kingdom. I also don't know who this one is. And then there's also one from Jurassic World Dominion, as well as someone from DC. This is probably a Superman character since that's a Superman logo up there, but I don't know who it is from Superman. And then there's also one from Harry Potter. So you can see that he is holding the tooth and the sword. And then there's also another one from Harry Potter. I don't know who this character is. And then there is another Aquaman. And then a character from Green Lantern, but I also don't know who this one is. And then there is a version of Joker that has a lot going on. So he has a crown, and then a staff that has a pop version of Harley Quinn's head on the top. And then he is wearing like a big cape with a lot of designs on it that go with the theme of the Joker. And then there is also the John Stewart Green Lantern. You can see that the chase for this one is glow in the dark. All of the green glows in the dark. And there is something coming from his hand there. You can see that it's not on the original, but it is on the chase. And then there's also a Blacklight Grape Ape soda. So the chase just changes the colors of the blacklight. And then there is a character from Looney Tunes, as well as a character from Ben 10. And then also from Ted Lasso, and Gloomy the Naughty Grizzly. So I don't know, it looks like they're just making two versions of it, one where it is just mostly pink, and then the other one is flocked with some, I'm assuming there's blood on it. And it doesn't say it's a chase or anything, so it seems like they're maybe just making two, but I'm not entirely sure about that. And there's also a character from G.I. Joe. And then it just goes back to the beginning with the pigeon and the pizza rat. So those are all of the New York Comic Con exclusives that they have announced so far. A lot of Halloween themed ones because it takes place during October from the 6th to the 9th. So they did do a lot of Halloween themed ones. But I'm not sure if they're going to do any more announcements. Sometimes they do multiple days of announcements, but this is all that there is so far. So if you enjoy this video, if you consider subscribing for Funk Shop announcements and custom pop concepts from me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.